Konnichiwa, Minasama, watashi wa linefreeze desu. This is linefreeze bringing you another episode of my Let's Play of Mark of the Ninja. I hope everyone's doing well out there today. We have just run away from our base, our clan's home. We decided not to kill ourselves. Something's definitely going on with our leader Azai, and Dosan left us a message about going to investigate something. So we're going to continue. This is the ruins. A shattered stronghold. There's no one to turn to except Dosan, who has gone to Tabriz, the source of the clan's tattoo ink. So we're going to find out what Dosan found out, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so we've got definitely got enough honor to spend, but um, we really don't want those. Kind of boring. It's insects. I mean, the only thing new is the cardboard box, which is an Easter egg or a kind of a nod to Metal Gear. So I don't think we're gonna do any of that. I think I might do, not that I really use them, but I'm thinking maybe we'll do the spike mine upgrade because it doesn't make noise when it hits the ground. If we try to even think about using it, but the rest of it we're not even gonna bother with. I mean, there's some interesting things here. Hmm. This one's tempting. A Path of the Hunter. Two attack items can be carried. All active stealth kills will automatically succeed. That's kind of nice, where you don't have to worry about, pulling the mouse one way or the other in order to make it succeed. Path of Silence. Running makes no noise, and two distraction items can be carried, but there is no room for a sword. So you can't actually kill anyone with it, and you just have distraction stuff. And this one over here, Path of Nightmares. Um, Enemies witnessing stealth kills become terrified, as do those that discover dead by. However, you cannot equip any distraction items. So, this one's cool because, silence is awesome. But, um, if I were to take one, it might be this. But, I don't want to lose a distraction item, really. I mean, Path of Might. Nah, I think we're gonna stay with the Path of Ninja. Um,
Before the restoration, as the other clans strayed and disbanded, a merchant sold us a secret. He led us to a flower whose petals burned with toxin.
Dosan's trail leads here, the source of the ink in your marks. If Azai has a secret, it's in there.
okay, these are the ruins. Alright, so there's lots of traps here.
These bandits are tricky and ruthless. Watch out for traps, and whatever you do, don't get caught. They'll torture you for days and let the insects finish you off.
So if you run fast enough past the cars, or the vehicles rather, you will not be harmed. And those things are kind of like proximity mines, really. You can also knock them down, but then you have to jump over them. Also, cat statue. As my friend Jinui said, cats the original ninjas. So there's also we've seen these ones before, the red grapple points. You can grapple to them, but they will fall after you leave them and make a ton of noise. This is new. You can see this little square out here with the rotted wood. You can climb up here like this, but as you go past, it falls and makes a ton of noise. So
The wood is rotting.
yeah.
The stone is crumbling. Does anyone still live out here?
Gotta be careful with those things. Alright, so here's our new guy. He's he's got the infrared stuff, so he's a little hard to get past. We're gonna distract him.
Someone is here. I know I heard something around here. Boom.
Yeah, you can gloat all you want, buddy. It's fine. So yeah, remember, cars here, bad. And a ton of noise.
What was that?
What was that? Cat statue.
Was this already broken?
It was. Okay.
This
When
stupid
did it
sand.
break?
I can't see a thing. There are more traps inside. Remember to use the Mark of Farsight, so you'll know what you're getting into.
Gotta be really careful here. Bye, buddy. Don't mind us. Whoops. Okay, good. Whew. Yeah, so this one's all about, so these traps, you can see over here. Here we go. Okay, here's our first scroll.
My confession.
This had better be good.
A voice in my ear gives excuses in the tongue I do not speak. It is hot, and I am sinking.
My Confession by Master Azai.
He was spotted at the edge of town, just like a ninja. He must have come here for the old man, and now he'll share his grave.
That sounds ominous. Whee! Oh. Yep. Gotta be careful.
The half-dead rat hasn't broken yet, but give it time. He'll give me the tattoos, not if I break him first.
They're arguing about who's gonna get the tattoos once they break Dosan. Alright.
Oh,
When I got here, the bandits seized me. They tried to make me give them the marks. I refused. Dosan's not worth much. But I have my honor. You must save me. Find the key to unlock these chains, and find the tools they stole from me.
Dosan.
Okay, so, now that we found Dosan, obviously he's hung up and captured. We need to find his needles, which is what he uses to give us the tattoos, and we have to find the sumi, which is the ink that he uses to put for the tattoos, and we also need the keys to unlock his shackles. So our seals this time retrieve the keys to the shackles without using any items, and the second one is recover the sumi without taking any damage, and then the last one is get the tattoo needles without being detected. We have 2 more scrolls to get, and our total this time is 31,000. So, oops. Okay, so Okay. Not really, the body's not really hidden, but because this is catacombs and not like pathways and stuff. So always watch for chains. These ones are obviously suspicious, and you'll see.
Did I hear something?
And so this is kind of funny because he's actually gonna trip his own trap. Now he's
I think
distracted
I heard
there.
something. Was this already broken?
It was already broken. We kind of want to stay this way because we don't want him to.
He'll be back.
There we go. Okay. We're gonna leave that there. You can knock these things down, like so, and then they just lay on the ground. So, don't. There we go. And up here, second scroll, and it's a challenge scroll. Spikes. Hello, Spikes. Alright, so obviously the scroll is across the way. We're going to go up here. I kind of want this one here. Oops. I got hit by the darts. Oops. Let's try again. There we go. And we're going to throw this switch to get rid of the spikes, which lets us get to that switch in the middle. And those things start, and we're kind of like, well, what's going on here? And we can block them. That, all we need now to do now, grab over, and there's this switch, which lets us in. Fairly straightforward compared to some of our other ones.
In the sand outside the fortress, I kneel. The blade in my hand shakes. I hold it to my chest, for the shame chokes me. I crave relief, but I force myself to drop the blade.
Oh boy. So yeah, all the new equipment. We're gonna... So the equipment, the infrared stuff, or the night vision stuff, makes it really them... I mean, once you're spotted with that stuff, forget it, you're done. We can still hide, so not too worried here. We're not gonna really be... Are we gonna be able to get either of them? Maybe. Nope, not close enough. Okay, well, so much for that. Let's go down. I mean, I could wait and make them... Oh, yes. Could we get them now? Let's just leave them. No sense in trying to... Okay. So here, these connect to opposite ones. So if I do this, and do that. Okay.
The Sumi is usually kept underground, in an airtight chamber. A chamber just like this one.
Okay, so we need to recover the Sumu without taking any damage. So let's go wait for... Wait for guard. There he is. He doesn't come too far, so... Oops.
Why don't I hear screams?
A brief shadow. So that triggered because we... Oh, that's a red one. That triggered because we hid behind it. I believe if you go past it, you won't actually trigger it. Let's see. Oh, let's, Okay. So we know this guy's going to come back close enough, so we will take him out without making any noise. You can also see another guy here. If we go to... So. See him there. So we're going to do a silent kill for him. Like so. Oops. There were two. Okay. Okay. So there's a second one over there that I was not aware of. Okay. There you go.
What was that noise? He got someone. Press now. We will find him for you.
Oops. My bad. There we go. Alright, so this is probably the level that I hate the most. So we shall hide this guy with the other guy so he's not found. I didn't know that guy could... I guess he's climbing, I guess? Oh, can't see it. Can't see it. Can't see it. There we go. Okay. Aha. So the light gave us away last time. So this time, we're good. So we just go up here.
What was
Yep, he can jump up. So he's gonna walk up. And once it gets close, kill like that. Now get this guy all the way over here. Toss him with the other two. There we go. Alright, so that guy can't see the nose in front of his face. Now that we've cleared everything, alright, we're gonna work this crank all the way up. And down we go. Move that away, and grab the Sumi. And we got it without taking any damage. Granted, we had to restart a couple times because of alarms and such, but we're good now. Let's kill this guy. We have a long way to go. So, I kinda don't want to go that way. Because there's a spike trap here. When you're crawling along here and break this, they shoot this way. So you have to be running on these things, and you have to drop down the precise moment to still catch this, but dodge the darts. It's I don't want to test my reflexes like that. Sorry. This one's tough. We have a smoke bomb. Let's see where he's at. He's right there, looking back and forth. So I think a smoke bomb will actually hit him. Nope. All right. So there's that. Oh, careful. There we go.
That must be the jailer. Who knows what he did to Dosan to try to make him cooperate.
So now we have to retrieve the keys without using any items. So we got the Sumi without taking any damage. Now we're doing the keys without using any items from the jailer. So also cat statue. Alright. Okay. So we've got our there's a few snipers and a cat statue, of course. So we've got some snipers, so we're gonna go. So, this is without taking any damage, so we are okay to kill these guys. So let's make this quiet. Okay, we've got another one here. See him there. So we'll wait till it comes down. And then we're kill him like that. Take out the light. Those lights are bad. We're gonna go back up this way. Over here. Oops. No, it's not. Let's see if he goes far enough. Nope. It's a big old hashtag nope. Alright. Okay. I'm not sure if that's actually booby-trapped, but we're not gonna chance it. So we're gonna steal these keys. Like so. Not using any. Oh. Crap. Okay. Wait, I used a dart. I didn't even think about it. So yeah, we can't undo the lights. That's fine. So up here. Oops. Cat statue on the roof. Okay. So no turning out the lights. Steal the key. And then kill him for points. There we go. Okay. That should be everyone. So let's go back this way. We're one uh we are one scroll short. I believe we can remedy that here. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Oops, nope.
Wasn't the wind. I have failed. In the greenhouse, in the beds of dry dirt, the flowers are dead. I check them all and find just one petal left. A fly chews it. I crush the insect with my fingers and feel childish.
Hmm. This one has a very... This one has 0 places to hide bodies. Okay.
Dosan's tools are up there. I guess they were still hoping they could force Dosan to use them.
Okay, so we can't be detected now.
Come on, show yourself. There's nothing here. The wind covered these tracks.
Okay.
Are you out there? It must have been something. Maybe he fled. Maybe he fled.
Maybe he fled. Okay. So this guy's gonna turn, we're gonna kill him. Like so. Distract them.
We're coming for you.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's here.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
Break this one. The box protects us. Like so. Okay. And one more. There we go. We got the tools. Okay. Got all the scrolls, all the side seals. I'm worried about the I'm worried about the I can't even think anymore. I'm worried about our score. That guy's not going to come close enough.
Hello, little man.
Oh, the wrong guy came over.
Maybe he fled.
Maybe I fled. Alright, let's try going this way, because... that guy's a pain in my butt.
for you.
Let's not do that. Did I get that? Oh, where I got it, okay. Huh. He's more normal now. I want to break that light, but only when he can hear it. I only want him to investigate. Which means we gotta make it so that... Okay. So now we go here. Wait till this one's under us. Kill him. That. This.
Are you up there?
Okay, another cat statue. Okay. So, we are 18.5. We've got all the things. We have all the scrolls. In the sandstorm... in the sandstorm, no one can hear you scream.
I've never seen a storm this bad. It's so thick that I keep seeing figures in the gusts.
Here's the problem. These guys should be okay to use the smoke bomb on. There we go. Cool. And cat statue. Nice. Basically what I'm doing now is trying to milk
Yes.
points.
Come closer.
No.
Where'd you go?
Where did I go? That's a great question. We're gonna wait till you're no longer, suspicious.
Maybe he fled.
Maybe he fled. That was just bad timing. I didn't know he would be on the edge there. Okay. Oops. Guess I want to be above that guy anyway. There we go. There we go, just like that. Okay. Okay. Another cat statue, more points. Is there a guard? There is a guard there. Oops.
Hey,
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna have to do the, oops. I'm gonna have to do the... Whoops. I'm gonna have to do the grapple. Okay.
I've never seen a storm this bad. It's so thick that I keep seeing figures in the gusts.
Cool. Alright. Artifact. There we go. Take a leap of faith, buddy.
What was that noise?
Okay. That was cool. Just kind of stay there on the edge. Right. Cat statue. There we go. There we go. Here. Okay, I should be able to kill this guy without any problems, as long as he doesn't turn around. Okay. 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 No one's gonna know the lights went out. Kind of game the system here. There we go. That'll definitely get his attention.
What was that?
Don't even worry about it, buddy. Wasted your flare. So this should be familiar. This is the way we went down to get the Sumi first, when we first left. So, that's everything here. There we go. And hopefully we have enough for, hopefully we have enough, because I think this is the end. Let's free Dosan.
Flowers have been dead a year. Papa's eye. And that means I must give you the last mark.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, there we go. We definitely killed enough enemies to get there. So yeah, you know, the usual hiccups along the way, accidents, missteps, but we got everything. So that's next. We're gonna get the last mark from Dosan, and then we'll see what happens. So until next time, I'm linefreeze.